finally here. Dark Souls Remastered has finally come out, and I've decided this is going to be my very first Let's Play for my YouTube channel. I cannot wait. I'm a massive fan of the Souls series, so let's get this show on the road. I never actually finished this one. I will point that out now. I think it's a new Londo, and I'm not gonna lie, I rage quit. So we'll see how well this actually goes. Damn, this is a lot of shit to go through and agree to. I swear to God, this shit gets longer and longer with every bloody game that comes out. Yeah, I agree to all of it. Okay, great. Come on, let's go. Let's get this started. Yeah, adjust the brightness a little bit. I hate it when I can't see in a game. It does my head in. Yeah, that shit can all stay the same. Yeah, definitely keep that all the same. Don't need to change any of it. Right, I think I will stick with the whole, yeah, I'm a girl, I will be a girl. Quite frequently I'm not. I do usually play as a bloke actually in quite a lot of RPGs. I just find them a lot easier to make attractive than a woman. But we're just going to go with an easy one for this. I usually like to play behind a shield and hide a lot, so I'm actually going to try and challenge myself, and I'm going to go for something different for this run through. I like dexterity. I like a lot of the dex weapons, so I'm probably going to go with that, to be honest, but no harm in looking through all the classes and seeing what really takes my fancy right now. See, I like pyromancies as well, so I will check out the pyromancer, but I think the chances are I am going to go for the high dex class. Although I do hate scimitars, which is the problem with the high dex starting class, I do believe. Wanderer? Yeah. It's fine, I'll get rid of the scimitar as soon as I get to the undead parish. Master key. Yeah, be slim, why not? I'm just going to keep my face the same, no bloody point in changing it, is there? It's all the same rubbish, and as much as I look attractive bald, I'm going to have some hair. Let it blow in the wind, like the nice grass and flames with this remastered game. Yeah, dark brown, and I think that's it. I think I'm good to go now, peeps. So let's get started.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Even after all these years, that is still an epic intro. Better than the following ones, anyway. Well, the Dark Souls 2 one was confusing. I did like the Dark Souls 3 intro, and I really liked Bloodborne's. But, yeah, here we are again.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Can definitely see an improvement with the fire.
The undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Yeah, fate can go suck a left one. We're breaking out of this shithole. Come on, Oscar. Come on. Here he is. Damn, I look like shit. Cheers, mate. Okay, that looks worse than me, and his ass is really shiny. Yeah, the effect does look a little bit better, to be fair, with the items, but weren't aware it was on someone's ass. I thought it was in their back, not their ass. Anyway, here we go, finally. Brand new adventure in Dark Souls. And I do have every intention of actually completing the game this time. It was back in November that I actually was attempting it for the very first time. I bought it through backwards compatibility on my Xbox. I'm currently playing this on my PS4. But yeah, I got to the New Londo ruins and I ran out of transient curse and had no idea where to get more from. And I lost loads of souls, and I thought, yeah, you know what, bugger it. There's other games to play at the moment. But no, I am now determined. This is the only Souls game I have not completed, and I'm going to complete it, and I'm going to platinum it. That is my aim. I will platinum this game, no matter how long it takes. It took me over 100 hours to do that for Dark Souls 3, and I will do it for Dark Souls 1. Watch this space. Pushing back open them gates and knowing that that big booty is about to land. Yep, there he is. I'm hoping this time when I come to fight him I will actually land on his head. The last time I did it, I actually completely missed. I had to wipe out his health bar without any decent chunk being knocked off. That was quite bad. In fact, quite embarrassing. And I will forewarn you all now, this could also be quite an embarrassing run. In Dark Souls 3, I absolutely wrecked everything. I was really good at that one. I played it a lot, and I did become a beast. I was in beast mode. In fact, I had a whole run through where I only died twice and never lost to an invader. I killed everyone that invaded me. But this is Dark Souls 1. Never finished it. Different mechanics. It's not as quick. And I know I'm going to struggle. So hopefully it's not too embarrassing. But it could be, and if it is, you know, I'm here to entertain. That is what I do. The fog looks a bit better as well. I must admit, I can already see some good improvements here. FromSoft have definitely made nicer on the textures. The fire looked amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing like the Firelink Shrine bonfire. And from what I've seen like on clips on YouTube before release date, it looks like the grass has got some animation.
Thank goodness. I'm done for. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yeah, I can help.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Don't mind if I do.
And this.
Oh, another trophy. Platinum, here we come.
I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, mate. I am on my way. I will come back here later to kick your ass. Now, I always thought it was a shame that his storyline got deleted from the main game. I never understood why they deleted it. It had a lot of potential from what I know of it. When obviously it got released and it got leaked and everyone knows what the plan was for him. And yeah, it's a shame really that he never escapes this asylum. He would have been a good character to have met throughout the game. There's no doubt about that. Holy shit, I actually parried! Oh, that is something I am horrendous at, by the way, people. I cannot parry for shit. I am going to try and master that, though, in this run-through. I am going to try with the old parries. Especially since I'm mainly going to aim for dexterity. Although I probably will end up with the halberd quite early on. So, we will see. Yeah, my attempts aren't going so well anymore. I'm also not a fan of the scimitar. I said that earlier. It's not my favourite sword in the world. It's really not. See, I like the dual wield from Dark Souls 3. I really liked those. The cell swords were really good in Dark Souls 3. I thoroughly enjoyed wielding them on one of my many different run-throughs, but I mainly do favour strength. I can just turtle behind a shield. I try not to, but hey, what works works, right? Oh, another parry! Do you know what? I might end up starting a parry count, because I tell you, when I hit them, I'm over the moon, because I never hit them. Okay, here we go. Can I take him down first time? Can I land my hit on him? I better bloody do, I'm telling you. Okay, job one done. Good chunk of his health's gone. See, I missed that last time. I do not know how I did, but I did, so... Smack that booty. Smack that booty. I know that's what you gotta do with this guy. Just keep hugging that ass and smack it for the win. And I don't want to drink myself just yet, but this is looking to be an easy win. Yes! Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That definitely went a lot better than it used to in the olden days. So... I was not expecting to kill him that quickly or that easily. My dodging back in November when I played this was notoriously bad. My parrying was notoriously bad. Oh, I think I did turn back to Bloodborne at one point just to make myself feel better, because that I can tank. I am a beast in that. I am the ultimate hunter. But now I've got to try and turn myself into the ultimate unkindled.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
I like that bird. He's a pretty bird.
The undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I have got to admit, I am looking forward to seeing so many of the different areas. Now they've got their nice, beautiful update. Anor Londo. I think Anor Londo's got to be the one that everyone's looking forward to seeing, right? I know for a fact I am. And of course, Firelink Shrine. I'm interested in being here. Oh, and where we meet Solaire, I'm looking forward to seeing the view over the undead parish. Yeah, I was right. The fire looks beautiful. It really does. So let's level myself up here. Gotta go for my dexterity, obviously. That's what the build's mostly gonna be. And an extra bit of health is never gonna hurt. Especially when I'm trying to get back into the routine of this game. I know I'm gonna make a complete ass out of myself.
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yeah.
But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead?
I don't like that guy. Right. I am going to go and do what I did at the start of my last run, and I'm going to run down to New Londo now, and I'm going to hope I still remember the way properly, and I'm going to go and get that first Firekeeper soul. It's a handy little head start, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sure many people have done it. If you're watching this and you haven't, this is a nice little trick, I suppose, to have a really good start to it. You could also, if you took the Master Key like I did, enter Blight Town really early on and also go and get the Red Crimson gear, which is also quite good, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to go and grab the Firekeeper soul. Because I don't think you get... The first one you're meant to collect isn't until the undead parish, and I know me. I know I need health, and a lot of it, and the better my Estus Flask, the better for me. So yeah, we're having a head start right now. I hated this area, I swear to God. I got through this bit, and I ended up on like a rooftop, and that's where I got knocked off, and I lost all my transient curse as well. I don't know how that happened. I think something glitched, and then I didn't know where to buy more, and it was just... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, what way is it? I think it's through here, isn't it? Yes, and run straight down there. There it is. I tell you, I bloody hope that is still the Firekeeper's soul. And since I didn't bother getting the Homeward Bones from Firelink Shrine, just, you know, kill me. Send me back. Send me on my way. There we go. It's not like I had many souls or any humanity, so dying's not really that much of an issue. And then I will head on my merry way, on my pilgrimage, on my quest. I'm going to die so many fucking times, I don't know. I'm trying to think in my head, when do I think I'm first going to die? I want to say I will get past the undead burg without dying, but I don't think I can guarantee that. That's how bad I can be. Like I said, Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, if I ever play those for you, yeah, I ace them. Dark Souls 2 I was quite good at in the end as well. It took a little while to get used to it, but I did turtle behind the shield a lot, and that's not really how I want to play. I do like to be very aggressive, and I am high-end aggressive, but knowing that I've got that shield to protect me is definitely... Ugh, that parry. Oh man, that parry. That timing was all wrong. And see, parrying in this game, I think does look easier than Dark Souls 3 because of it being a bit slower in combat. So really, I should be able to do this. But, hey ho, we shall see. Oh wow, yeah, this is great. Okay, that wasn't a bad dodge. Come on, that wasn't too bad. Get rid of these a-holes. Come on. Oh yeah. Paxton. Yeah, may as well run back down here, you know, grab that item. From what I did play at the game, there are some items I do remember. Like, I know underneath that bridge over there, there will be a Ring of Sacrifice, but I'm not too bothered about it. So I'm not going to risk trying to get it, because I will probably just fall and Let's not embarrass myself just yet. Let's take my time with that. Oh, what was I saying? Take my time with embarrassing myself, yeah? Woohoo! Oh, Jesus. So what can I say? I said I wasn't going to go for it. Then I did. Then I died. After saying I didn't want to embarrass myself. Okay. I swear the jumping has L3 in it. I'm sure it does. Unless... I don't even know. It's okay. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. Oh, my first death and I didn't even get to the bloody undead berg. Oh. Strange girl, you fucked up your run already. Ah well. It's a shame that you don't get a trophy for dying in this one though. I remember in Dark Souls 2 when I first died, I got a trophy for it. This is Dark Souls. Thanks for that. At least it made me feel that little bit better that I got that little bit closer to a platinum. I don't normally platinum hunt, by the way, but with the Souls games, I think it's like a huge thing if you hold a platinum in a Souls game. Right, onto the Undead Berg. Let's go. And put that little tumble fall thing behind us. Yeah, this way, come on. So, Undead Berg's really small. This shouldn't take me too long to do, hopefully, as long as I don't die to all the enemies. And I'm gonna say right now, I really do want to beat the Taurus demon on my first try. I've never actually died to the Taurus demon. So, yeah, I don't want to die to him now. Because although I only reached New Londo last November, I have done the first part of this game a numerous amount of times, I just never actually finished it. I do believe the first time I quit it was because of Quelaag, but I can deal with Quelaag now. She's a great fight, and I actually would rank her as quite highly in the whole series for boss fights. But anyway, back to where I am, back to the Undead Berg. It's a little area. I've never really struggled with it. Hi, dragon. Nice tail you got there. See, that's something I've never grabbed, actually. I've never taken the Drake sword. I've never had chopped off the dragon's tail with arrows. I should do that, really, at some point. I might do it in this run-through, you never know, but... Drake sword, I'm not really too bothered about it. So, we'll see. We'll see. All I know is I need to get rid of this damn scimitar. Bonfire! So, can I level up? Yes, I can. Definitely need to put some on vitality. Like I said, I know what I'm like. And when I get comfortable with this game, and I'm a bit further into it, I'm used to it, I'm not getting my buttons mixed up, and I'm actually performing quite well as opposed to really shit, I will go high-end aggressive. I am a very aggressive player. That's why Bloodborne really suited me. I know a few people that struggle to adapt to Bloodborne, but I didn't. In fact, I was a beast in Bloodborne because it catered to my playstyle. Parry! I think that's parry number 3. I am keeping count, although I hope I'm right, and that is parry number 3. Anyway, I'll open up that shortcut later to Undead Parish. Although, I don't really need to go there, since I took the Master Key. And I don't understand why anyone would take anything other than the Master Key for your burial gift. Unless you are determined that you want to beat the Capra Demon and the tooth-ridden dragon. I won't say what I think it looks like, but we all know what it looks like. Although, I hate the Capra Demon because of its arena, but I do actually like fighting the Gaping Dragon. I don't mind that fight. Okay, this isn't good. Come on, pull this back a little bit. How could I kick the ass of the bloomin' asylum demon? He didn't even touch me. I took no damage to him. That's a boss fight. And I keep taking damage left, right and centre to the normal enemies. Oh, this is the lightning resin, isn't it? Yes. Just a handy little thing to make an easy boss easier. I mean, Taurus demon, he's not exactly difficult. You can cheese him. I don't think I'll go for the cheese. I will probably just fight him on the bridge as opposed to dropping on his head all the time. But that's also assuming he doesn't decide to, you know, throw himself off the bridge like he sometimes does. Although he's never done that for me. And who the hell do you think you are? Out of my way! No, back up, back up. Roll away slowly. There we go. Now, he better be the hell out of my way. I swear I will stab you. Well, I'll hit your shield. See, I hate these ones. I can never parry the spear ones. I never know when they're actually going to bother stabbing me. It's normally after... Yeah. See, I cocked that right up. Ugh. I'm looking like a Dark Souls noob. And I suppose technically I kind of am to Dark Souls 1. So I will take my noobish status if I have to. But I know a lot about the lore. I've looked at the lore for the entirety of Dark Souls, including Dark Souls 1. I love the lore from this game. It's got some of the best lore by a merry mile. But yeah, let's not get me started on that though. We will wait until we reach Izalith before I really rip into bosses and lore. I have got a blog post about that, and so if you want to read my thoughts on the worst boss in the series and why, because that's amazing lore, which is poorly represented, you know. But like I said, we'll wait for Izalith before I open up that little gem. Now I do know that to my right there is a Black Knight, and it is guarding the blue tier stone ring. I probably will go back and get that at some point. That is quite a good ring to have. But I think for now I'm just going to try and get through and take down the boss. Oh, I hate the bottom of this tower and all. Havel. Oh my god. I went down there the first time I ever went down there. I was like, oh, I recognise you. And then that was that, you know. I went splat. He crushed me. It hurt my feelings. You know, when you get so excited to see someone and they just smack you with a dragon's tooth. What's all that about? Okay, now this is a must. Just get rid of these two crossbow morons. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why keep them there? They're just going to be a pain in the ass in this fight. And I am... God, how am I missing? Oh, man. Yeah, oh god, get me to the undead parish, get me my halberd. Maybe I will actually land more hits with that. Or even if I had a sword I actually like, I don't like the scimitar. Oh, you know one thing I do like though about this fight is the Taurus demon has got a badass entrance. I mean, I will give him that. I think his entrance is awesome. And that's where this ends, because otherwise it's just a bit blah. He's a thing. And here the thing is, see, that's awesome. He jumps, he lands, and that's where it all ends. Oh yeah, my damage is good. We are absolutely, yeah, the damage is fantastic. I can take a knock, that's fine. Okay, we're taking him down in record time too. Yep, bloody yeah, there he goes. So I'm getting my ass whooped by the normal enemies. But I am whooping the ass of the bosses so far. Granted, there's only been 2, but I've still whooped their asses. And he just proved my point. Badass entrance. But then a bit, blah. He exists. He's a thing. And we'll see him again later in Izalith. Right, so if I go and talk to good old Solaire. Oh, now that's always a beautiful view. Those sun rays, oh, it's a gorgeous view.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own...
Oh, I love him.
You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Wonderful. And that was Solaire. Great. I do like Solaire. I'm gonna try and finish his storyline properly. Like, I don't want him ending up with that bloody chaos bug on his head. I do genuinely want I want him to get what he wants. I want him to be with me when I fight Gwyn. But at the same time, I want to fight the bosses on my own. So we'll see where I get to on that. Yeah. Oh god, please don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Go, go, go. Excellent. So this hasn't been too bad. I mean, I've died once, but we ain't gonna mention that ever again. That didn't happen. And now I've killed 2 bosses. I have done the undead burg. Next up will be the undead parish, where I can finally get what I want, which is the halberd. So I will leave that here, guys. That will be the end of part 1. Like I just said, part 2 will be the undead parish. So that will involve where the true Dark Souls experience starts. The gargoyles. Peace out, guys. Catch you later.